Once you have Jesus, you have it all. That's what the song says.
This is one song that we will be singing till rapture comes.
It's a song that you can sing everywhere. It's a song that should be sung by everyone.
Talking about the song Once You Have Jesus gives me great excitement and great joy.
And you know, the inspiration behind the song is our desire to encourage people.
It's a song of strength for every believer,
especially believers all across the globe.
And working with PU, I want to call him a catalyst for great production.
People go through all kinds of things in life and all that, but when you recall and remember that Jesus Christ is the solution to all human problems, once you have him, you have it settled, you have it made.
For this song, we experience a mighty move of God while producing the song. And it's going to go through, it's going to pass through the airwaves to everyone listening to it.
So the song encapsulates the totality of the gospel of Jesus Christ and what he came to do for us. Once you have Jesus.
If you are going through issues, if you have challenges, I think this is one song you should have in your library, because you need to know and you need to be strengthened that once you have Jesus,
you have it all. That means you have it made. You will always be victorious, regardless of the circumstances or the situation you might find yourself in at the moment.
And you are born to fly. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can bring you down. You need to have that in your psyche. You need to know that in your consciousness. And this song just brings that ambience into your spirit, into your life. And really, this is one song I'm proud of. You should have it. You should love it. You should sing it. Because once we all have Jesus, we have it all. There's no need to worry.
That's why we brought the song to you. Okay, the song Once You Have Jesus, you know, we went into the studio, we said we wanted to write a song
about Jesus, about people not giving up, and people being strengthened,
being encouraged, God's word and all that.
Yes.
You know, and then we were there in the studio, and I got on the keyboard. I was just playing. I said I got a tune that morning, remember, and I wanted to play it. So I was trying to remember the tune. Then all of a sudden it came to me, and then I started playing the melody on the keyboard, and then you just stopped, and you were just looking at me like, I was like, am I doing anything wrong? Why is Sophiya looking at me like this and all that? You know, but I kept playing, and then you didn't say anything all this while. You just walked across.
I had to grab my phone.
Went to your phone, and then you picked it up, and then you
and I started going through the voice notes to be sure, because I knew that I heard that tune, or I had done something with that tune. And it was so strange, because I was like, could something be so accurate like this? I mean, this is like something I'd composed before in my closet. Nobody knew it. It was just in my phone, and P was playing the exact tune on the keyboard. So I knew I'd saved something around MHIS, Miracle Healing and Impartation Service, Pastor Chris. So I went through and I checked the dates, and that was it. And that's how I got the Once You Have Jesus.
And it was exactly.
And it was the exact progression and tune PU was playing. And PU looked at me and we both like,
what in the
oh
world
my
is this?
God, this is a miracle, because I had that, I had the first line, once you have Jesus, you have.
And then you told me you got that rema of once you have Jesus, you have it all from the MHIS, right?
Yes. Pastor Benny Hinn taught about Jesus, and then Pastor said it. I don't know. I was just thinking to myself like, but it's true. Jesus is life. Jesus is everything. Once you have him, you have it all. I mean, we were being taught that Jesus was not the light. He was light.
He was light himself. Yeah.
You know, the reason for existence, the all in all. So I'm like, okay.
And that he doesn't exist, he's existence.
You understand? And I'm like, if you have Jesus, if he's inside you and he's in you, there's nothing you need again. You have
it all.
So that was how that remark came to me. And I put that in. That night I couldn't sleep, and I was just, you know, when you're just ruminating on stuff and you're just, and then that was how that stuff came. Now, fast forward to this time we're preparing for 31st night, and then P plays this thing like it was with me that night in my bedroom, like just like he was there.
Yeah.
And he played the same progression. So that was the first miracle.
That was the first miracle. And then even the producer Chris B was man, that guy is something else. Do you know one thing that strikes me about him is his ability to
express.
Yes, he expresses whatever you give him.
Out.
He just brings it out, and he's a spiritual guy, you know.
The thing with spiritual beats, right? There's Chris B, there's Kelly Leon, there's Mark. But that Mark of Benny. That Mark, he's a pianist, he's a keyboardist, right? They make everything so easy. They make it
so easy.
They draw these things from you.
Yeah.
You know, so when we want to work, we like working with them because they are spiritual too. Sometimes we're working and then we burst into tongues.
Yeah,
that happens
and then,
a lot.
Like a whole lot.
We pray a lot.
And it's good that when that happens, the people you're working with are also
in tune.
in tune.
Everybody just goes, shut up. And then we just, and then prophecies come in, and then we're just full before you know the song is ready. That's why we're so sure that this song is going to be a mighty blessing to your home. Play it for people that are sick, play it for people that are discouraged, play it for people that need Jesus, play it for your own self, because times will come when situations will ask you. I've been there, and I know what music does to somebody in a trying situation. Situations will ask you what you have inside. Let them know that you have Jesus, so there's no need to worry, and you have it all, right?
Even those who are not born again, they still need it. They need it. Especially those who are not.
If you don't have Jesus, if we say you have it all. If you don't have Jesus, there's no life. You're dead.
You have nothing. Yeah.
There's no. What else should we say? It can't be overemphasized. Why won't you have Jesus? Why don't you know Him? He is life. He is the way. He is the truth. He is what you're searching for. What you're searching for is not money. It's not in the clothes it's not in the houses you build. Jesus covers
Jesus. Once you have
answers
Jesus,
that question in your life,
you have it all.
Yeah.
That's the song we bring to you. Once you have Jesus, you have it all. This is PU and Sophiya telling you that we love you. Keep singing the song, everybody.
And share with your friends.
Everyone.
Tell everybody about it. Jesus is coming tonight. You need to tell everybody. So that's it.
God bless you.
Thank you for watching.